What's up guys, Mikey here, Abilene Knights, and I am back at it again with another video. And so in this video, I'm going to be answering a question, which is by a person. And I'm not going to say their name just because they sent it to me over a private message. And yeah, so the question goes off and says, "Hey Knights, I'm a pretty serious airsofter. I get and I love the sport. I only use full metal guns, but I have a question. Why is all the gear necessary? I mean, I've been to Castle with just a t-shirt. I stick the mags in my back pockets, put on my mask and go. I never use a plate carrier. I don't own a helmet. I don't see the point." So he sent this question a really long time ago. I apologize. I mean, I messaged him back and asked if I could make a video, but I apologize. The video came out a really long time after you sent that question, because, yeah, I didn't have enough time to make a video like this, and then I went out of country for 12 days, I don't know, it was really cool. And, so yeah, I'm going to answer that question by saying, for me, the point of wearing gear is, like, it adds to that realism factor. It adds to like a more of a milsim, and it makes you more immersed into the sport. And it also makes things a lot easier. Like on my plate carrier, I don't know if you can see it. On my plate carrier, I have 3 mags up here. I have a pistol mag pouch. I have my knife. You can hold a lot more. I hold my dead flag on there. I hold my, you have to have an IFAK patch when you go to milsims. So it holds all that gear. Like after a while of sticking stuff in your pockets, it kind of adds down the weight to your pants and it gets uncomfortable. And you can only hold a limited amount of gear. So to like limit you to only having 1 mag and or 2 mags, maybe 3 if you can fit them. And then when you get a pistol, you'll have to have somewhere to put the pistol, because if you have, say you have 3 rifle mags, front pocket, 2 in the back pocket, then you have 1 pistol, other front pocket, and then you really don't have any room to get another pistol mag. A helmet, the reason why I like a helmet besides the realism factor is because I can wear a mesh as well. And the mesh is a lot better for when you're aiming down like your rifle scope. When you're wearing a big full face mask, like, let me see if I still have one. Be right back. When you wear a full face mask like this, it gets in the way of when you're aiming down your sight on,
Today, Junior?
It gets in the way when you're aiming down the sight of your gun. The buttstock is right there, and this is a lot bigger than this, so this you get more accurate viewing down your sight. You can buy a cheek riser if you have a mask like that. But so like the helmet and goggles and the mesh, it helps you better. You can get better eye pro that won't fog as much as say just a normal rental mask would. Gloves, I don't know. I like gloves. I would rather get shot anywhere, really, but the fingers. Because then, like, when you get shot in the fingers, you're just sitting there for a second, and, like, the ones that hurt, and you're just like, oh, I can't do anything. And then, like, you know, a few seconds later, it's like, all right, good. I'm good again. But, so that's why I wear gloves. So, yeah, I don't really know what else to say besides, I totally forgot all my other stuff that I just said. Sorry, I'm filming this after school. Kind of brain dead. It adds to the realism, so when you go to other, like when you go to courses such as like D14, which is outdoor, it makes everything like more comfortable when you're holding stuff. You can carry a lot more. Hydration, when you're out on the field and you need to have hydration, you know, you can't really just like, you know, I mean, you can if you want to carry a water bottle or leave them there. When you get more into the sport and you start going to Milsim, because I feel like this is like the progression of Airsoft. You know, you start off, say, a CQB field, such as, you know, this is my life story of Airsoft. When you start off on a CQB field, then, you know, CQB, you know, it's all really fun. Then you kind of get into it, and I never got into Speedsoft. I am opposed to not really opposed, let me change. I don't like Speedsoft. I feel like Speedsoft is a paintball in Airsoft. You're just playing paintball style with Airsoft guns. I don't really like it. There's no tactics and strategy. I'm using those words lightly because they do use tactics and strategy, but it's not like, you know, alright, we need to go get a hostage and secure them and give them back, get the hostage back. It's not something like that. It's like, you know, let me put my gun, let me put my Polar Star on full auto and run around, killing people, yelling bang 20 times to kill one person. And so then, so let me go back to my subject. Then it gets into, when you want to get more serious, you go to Milsim, in my opinion. And so then, if you're just running around with just your clothes and putting stuff in your pockets and you don't have any gear, it really limits your ability to immerse yourself into the game and go and have fun. You can still have fun without all the gear in the end, but it helps you out, and then it'll also help your team out if you can carry more mags, because then if your buddy needs more ammo, you just give him a mag, and helps yourself out because you're giving yourself more resources to use. You can then hold grenades, smoke grenades. Yeah, oh, and gear also includes sling. You know, carrying your gun around for a couple hours without a sling gets very tiring and you'll wear yourself out. So I'm not really sure what else to say. I didn't really prepare, as you can tell, before I got up here. I just kind of started talking. I didn't really ask anyone for their opinions. I just kind of just gave you my opinion. So let me know down in the comments below what you think. How important is gear? If you have any more questions, put them down in the comments as well. And I will see about putting them together to make a Q&A video to start something like that. And so yeah. Thanks you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment for more, and as always,